Yeah. We right back at it, man. I told you. Gotta get it done, gotta get it done, gotta get these videos done, man. Look, I'm freestyling this one, though. Because this hit me when I was on the ride home. You heard me? Y'all ever stopped and thought about some shit and the dots connect and it makes sense? It makes so much sense to the point where you don't even need no proof. You heard me? Yeah. Hello, what the fuck you talking about? What the fuck this nigga on this live talking about? Alright, check it out. Do you know that you are a warlock? Do you know that you are a witch? I hate that term because it seems evil, but in Western society, you are a witch and you are a warlock. You feel me? You gonna see where I'm going with this. Okay. The definition of both are people who do sorcery or manifestation. Connected with nature and can use nature's powers and energy and stuff like that. So, check this out. All of us are witches, warlocks, high priest, high priestesses. You know, all of us aren't just kings and queens, and that's where we getting shit fucked up at. We all walking around talking about we kings and queens, but we're not. Just like there's a hierarchy to other people's, you know what I'm saying, nations, there's a hierarchy to our nations. Everybody aren't kings and queens. Some of us are witches and warlocks, high priests and high priestesses. You know what I'm saying? Some of us are warriors. You feel me? Some of us are your philosophers, your scientists, your herbalists. You know what I'm saying? Your healers, your witch doctors, all that type of stuff. This is within our community now. And I hate to use this word, but it's because it's a misnomer. But since everybody understands, but this is what's in the black community. All of us are. And we know words are spells. So, why do Webster Dictionary always change words and definitions and shit like that? Well, that's so you won't understand that words are spells. See, example. Nobody ever stopped to think that when they said that there are many gods, everybody automatically think M-A-N-Y, as in many gods. But nobody stopped to think many gods, M-I-N-I. Because if we are the children of the Creator and the children of the Son, then aren't we not many gods? I mean, you had a child. Ain't your child a mini you? That's why you call him my mini me? Ain't that? This is why they change words around. Words are spells. This is why they change these words. So, now since I connected y'all minds to that, now you're going to start looking at shit different. It ain't many gods as in a lot of gods. I mean, there are a lot of gods because it's a lot of us, but they're talking many gods. And for the Christians out there, I can use y'all Bibles to, you know what I'm saying, to prove that. The Christians out there or the Israelites, you know, I'm not biased to nobody. You know what I'm saying? Because I believe that we are the Moors, the Moabites, the Israelites. We are all these things. Why? Because we are many gods. We are everything, and everything is us. We all connected. So, in the Bible, big gods, creators, the most highs, or whatever you want to refer to them now on this 3D level, they said what? Let's make man in our image and likeness. That likeness. We already got the image. That's a very good word. Connection. Many gods. It's definitely many gods. I was just thinking that the other day. I was just riding and it clicked. I don't know why I was thinking, because sometimes when I ride, I don't have my radio on or none of that. I ride in silence, let my mind just do its thing, and it clicked. I was like, hold on. Many gods, many gods. This is why they did the words like this and shit, to try to throw us off. But yeah, man, that shit deep, bro. It's like, see, the likeness is where you got to think about it at, because we already got the image, because we know the image of the creator. Look just like us. The likeness. What is the likeness? The likeness is the soul, the essence, the power, the manifestation, the vibrations, the frequencies, the energy, all of that. Because they knew where we were coming to this third dimensional realm. They knew the wickedness and all the shit that's coming here. So we have to be equipped with the likeness for war. Because what else it says? We wrestle not against flesh but the spirit. This is a spiritual warfare. So we already born come equipped with the shit that we need. You feel me? The only thing that holds us back is fear. And they knew that. Fear. When you can take a God from his higher self and make him scared, you did a number on him. And it's crazy because Hollywood make movies on this shit all the time. When it comes Superman, when you put kryptonite on this nigga, he starts off high vibrating, the sun giving him power, but as soon as you bring this kryptonite on him, this stone, a lot of these crystals ain't good, but that's a later video. But when you bring this kryptonite and you put them on him, you knock him down to damn near human form. Now you can stab him, you can shoot him, you can do all this shit because he's on his lower form. He's fear mongering and shit like that. Man, this shit go deep. Hollywood throw all this shit in your faces, even with Thanos and the X-Men and all this other shit. They throw it in your face of who you are. That's the big joke. This is like a global inside joke. It's a global inside joke. And the only person that's not in on the joke is the person that the joke is being played on. And we see it every day. We manifest things every day. Our energy is strong every day. Our influence is strong every day. I keep saying, I will pound this into your head. How is it that the most oppressed people in the world can influence the world? From music to dressing style, slang, everything. Bruh, there's Asians gangbanging. There's Crips and Bloods in Asia. There's Crips and Bloods in Africa. There's Crips and Bloods in Israel. Bruh, there's these niggas listen to rap. These niggas is drinking lean. Like, we influence the world. That's another one of the powers that they don't want to tell you. Everybody just think, oh, influence. Influence is one of the deepest sources of energy. Because if you can influence millions of people to move a certain way, that's power. The movie Malcolm X said that when he was out there outside the police department and all that shit, and he had all the Muslims, his influence is strong, his aura, he ain't have to speak, he just raised his hand, turn around, all right, let's move, woo, woo. Just with his hand, that aura, that spirit, that influence, that bit strong. And since that day, they had to put in a plan to emasculate the man, because they said, what? No man should have this much power. So if that one man had that much power, then imagine what 40 million men can do with that same power. If we are already influencing the world. This is why they have to emasculate the man, the black man especially, because when the black man is at his divine masculinity and he's moving with his masculinity, his power, his divineness, he can move mountains. He can move mountains. And then when the lady is operating at her divine feminine right behind him with her sisters and her sisterhood, man, Timbuktu, Egypt, Kemet, the Black Messiah consciousness 144 hertz has risen. What are you talking about? Come on, man. Come on, this shit deep. Hey, it does definitely shows our power is strong, man, and it's crazy because we demonstrate this power every day. Every day, like, yeah, we know that white supremacy runs shit and all that shit, but face to face, if we like white supremacy run shit behind a desk and buildings, it's never face to face, because in face to face and they look into these eyes of gods. And just the power. This is why they never look us in our eyes. Every time you walk past a white person, what they do? Or if they look you in the eyes, they look a little timid. They like, come on, man. This shit deep, man. But I just had to make this quick video because, man, I connected all that shit in my head just on a little 30-minute drive in solitude. You feel me? Like, yeah, man, that shit is crazy. So rethink that. When they say many gods, they not talking about M-A-N-Y. They talking about M-I-N-I. You heard me? Many. Many. It's a lot of us. And we're many gods. Literally. Literally. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you feel me, big dog, man. Be easy, man. Like, share the video, man. You feel me? Like, it's just deep. Because I doubt a lot of people have even took this concept into mind outside of me and you, for real. But man, that shit deep, man. You know, and then look into like I say, school is cool a little bit because they teach you about how to use the spells a little bit. So you can take what they taught you and tweak that shit. See, that's where they fucked up at. You can lead somebody and leave too many breadcrumbs and they can catch on. But check out what grammar is, aka the Grimoires, and get on your shit, man. Hey, for real. Hey, they not talking about many gods, as in M-A-N-Y. They talking about many, M-I-N-I. We all many gods. We are created in the image and likeness